Alright guys, welcome to another video. I'm going to be playing some Train Sim World 2 today. I'm going to be doing a freight mission. Let's see what we got. Some sort of the cuts, or sort some of the cuts in the arrival sidings into their destination tracks. So this is just some simple move it from here to there type of stuff, which isn't bad. I can say I am looking forward to when I get to do some of the longer actual freight missions. Okay. Let's take that all the way down. Take that down. Put that in. On. Turn these on. Forward. And let's get going. We're gonna check the path that I'm on currently. And everything looks good. So this is a very nice game if you're interested in much slower action. Let's double check, make sure everything's good. I definitely won't complain though. This is it's different. That's for sure. It's nice and relaxing. It is also a very beautiful game. Like, this is very well put together. Now you can see the fans doing some work. When you put in some throttle, which I think that's really cool. Nice. Nice part of it. There we go. So now let's see what they want me to do. Okay, so I gotta go back that way. So what we're gonna do, switch this to trail. I don't know if this does anything, but we'll just do that anyway. And then we gotta take this, take the handle out. And then we're gonna switch over to I'm not sure if this is a necessary step. I could probably just go in reverse, but I'm not gonna lie, I know I'm doing it. Well, it won't let me put that back up, so whatever. Alright, so we're gonna switch that to weed. Break. There you're on. Turn those forward. And let's get the throttle going. And let's make sure everything is good on path. Let's switch that over. Switch that over. And now we're going to double check it, just make sure everything works. So yeah, what? Yeah. Now, is there an actual bell on this? I know this is all like so it's not like an actual Steam bill. Kind of like just watching a train move. Went on a little bit of a break. Can't believe I forgot to take the break off. I'm a big old dummy. Okay. So now I have to go to this over here, and I'm putting all this stuff there. So I'm just gonna put this in reverse. And we'll watch it from over here. So let's double check just so I go straight. Okay. So everything looks to be okay. Nice. Okay. And then I believe this would be the end of this mission. It's really more like a tutorial, kind of like just get you into it. You definitely notice a difference when you even get just 10 cars on your train. You notice a huge difference between how good your brakes are and all that other stuff, how hard it is to take off. So it's definitely nice being able to see like how that actually affects your drivability. So we're gonna get some braking on. I don't know if... Pretty sure only the cars need to be stopped at it, which makes it work. Okay, cool. So I gotta uncouple 4 of them. Yeah, I've never done just a few, so let's go check out what they want me to do here. Gotta run all the way down here. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, but I like running and down and doing it. So I gotta uncouple these last 4 here, which is super easy. All you do is just unlock the couple. I think it's red because you're not supposed to be walking or moving in the area, the railroad area, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna hop in here real fast. I think I left the brake on and it might be bothering. No? I guess I did everything fine there. Alright, so now what we're doing, forward, boom, boom, and hasta la vista, baby. Make sure we're separated, yep, we're all good to go. We'll check our map, make sure our path looks clear. I know we just came from over there, but you guys saw earlier how it messed with me. I say earlier like it was a long time ago. Alright. So this is what my freight missions look like now. I'm probably gonna play it a little bit more outside of recording and get it to where it's like a long distance drive, which those would be cool because right now I'm only driving 15 miles per hour. I would like to drive a little bit faster than that. So I know these trains can go pretty fast. I do like the passenger ones, so maybe that will be my next video as a passenger train because they're fun. You go like 200 miles per hour. It's insane. See, I wanna drive something like that. That would be fun. Sure, there's got to be a free roam or something where I could set that up, which I might check into. Oh shit, I forgot to start slowing down. I don't want to mess anything up, so I'm just gonna emergency brake. Sitting here too busy talking. Shit. Okay, so now my next path is... I came all the way... Okay, whatever. Came all the way out just to go back to the same area. Alright, cool. Put it in reverse. Take our brakes off. Start heading back. And I'm gonna be uncoupling 3. So that's wheel slip. Oops. Sorry, Charlie. So we should be good to go. I'll check it like last second. This is the easy, super easy stuff when you first start doing these freight trains. Yeah, let's check. Make sure. Yeah, we're good. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Sorry, I'm paranoid because this game likes to mess with me. Okay. No, not that. Do this. I would do dynamic brake, but I actually don't know the buttons for that, so... Alright, there we go. You know, I think dynamic brake is more for when you're driving. So I'll just do these. I don't know. It might be like a downhill driving situation thing, I don't know. Let's see. No? Oh well. Let me try it out, let's see what happens. I don't think it's doing anything. So we'll go ahead and just start slowing down with the independent brake. Doing a lot better this time. Didn't mean to go all the way down, but... Okie dokie. Now let's see what we got here on couple 3. So go ahead and run out here. And on couple 3 of them. Now when you're coupling it, you have to... Oh, I thought you had to grab it. Never mind. I thought you had to grab the hose and connect it and everything like that, so... Oh well. I guess I was wrong. Alright. We will set it forward. Brake off. And we are taking off. Let's make sure my path is good. I'm sure it is. Yep. I'm gonna go all the way out just to come into this one right here, probably. We will see. Now I can check that under schedule. I'm complete. Oh wow, so I'm gonna be doing quite a few. Wow. I thought it was just this set and then we're gonna move on. Hey, that's cool. Yeah, moving back and forth between these two engines probably was not gonna be a good idea, so I'm glad I'm just sticking with this one. Light is full. You can turn on the air conditioner. And then you can turn on the heater. I don't know if it actually does anything. Or you can turn it on. And start slowing down. Slow down a little bit more. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We have to... Wow, that's great. That's fine. Okay, so it looks like We are not on path to do that. So I switch these two. And switch that one. And we should be good to go. I'll double check it. And okay. We should be all set to go. Go ahead and get rid of our brakes and head back. This is a nice way to get familiar with the Freightliner controls because it's not like a passenger train. It's a lot harder to control. They seem to be a lot heavier, which I'm sure is the case. It's definitely very nice looking at this game too. Like just looking at how nice the shadow system and the sun system works. It's pretty cool. It all seems very accurate. Which I know, wow, like it's a simulation game and it does what a simulation game's supposed to. You don't really get that a lot with a lot of simulation games. Or games that can claim to be simulation at least. Especially the mobile ones. The mobile ones, it's like that is for the most gullible of the gullible. Which I sometimes find myself being. So I'm probably going to be hooking up to those three or something for this. I know I'm supposed to be hooking up to a lot of cars. I find it weird that they call these box cars, or not box cars, what am I talking about? Cars or vehicles. I just think that's weird how they do that. I know that's how it works in real life, but it's strange. Okay, so we're gonna uncouple this last set. And then we're gonna see what we got next. Wow, we take off pretty quickly now that we got rid of our weight. So we're gonna be coupling to 15, which is probably gonna be that set right there, that first one that you see. They must pay train conductors or engineers, I don't know what they call them, pretty well. There's no way that they don't. Well, the way this world is, there's a way they do. They'd probably get away with it. Pay him like 20,000 a year. That sounds like America. Or, yeah, that sounds like America. All right. Please count. All right, cool. So we're gonna reverse, and then we're gonna see what path we need to take. That and boom. Everything else could be good to go. Looks like we're pretty solid, so we'll just go in and make sure that everything works. Yeah, looks like it did. All right. So we will just go ahead and start heading back to our next pickup. Very nice. Oh, I didn't know they had actual like car traffic in the game. I've never paid attention to that. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's not like the most detailed car in the world, but yeah, it's definitely there. It's cool. So you want to make sure you don't hit these cars too hard, because I think you can actually damage that stuff and you get penalties or whatever for it. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm not really willing to take that chance. You can hit it at like 7 miles per hour. Try to stick around 5. Okay, so we're going to switch to forward. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult to take off with this. There we go. It's really working to get these pulled, so that's crazy. Crazy how much more work that has to go into it just to get those. So I'm gonna have to be a little bit more careful with my braking and make sure I pay attention to that instead of what I've been doing. It's very cool seeing the different perspectives. And start slowing down here. 15 cars really does add a lot of distance on your train. Okay. Alright. So this I'm gonna have to I'm coupling to another formation. Okay. So that's cool. Let's actually check my schedule here real fast. Couple, uncouple, uncouple, couple, uncouple. Okay. So I still got some more coupling to do. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't overdo this. So I definitely would if I could. I I don't mean to, but it just happens. I'm not the brightest star in the stash, sharpest tool in the shed, but I'm here to try and entertain. Okay. Honestly, it seems like having this much weight behind me is enough of a break to slow me down. Maybe a little bit too much. You don't want to stop too short because it won't count. Should be good here. Or maybe not. I did not realize I still had my breakdown. See what I'm telling you? Not the brightest star. Not the brightest star. Okay. Let's switch that. Switch that. So I gotta recouple something that I already uncoupled from. That's interesting. Go ahead and start backing up here. So you don't want to go too fast while trying to take off. It'll cause wheel slip and that's just not fun. So going downhill right now. So to kind of act like its own accelerator, I don't really need to use my actual acceleration past when I start going. Let's double check and make sure everything's good. I know I double check a lot, but this game can be kind of funky. Let's go ahead and start getting a little bit of braking going. Nice. Once I get down to like 6 miles per hour, I think I'll let off the brakes. Probably won't need to. It looks like I'm gonna hit it. Okay, cool. Go ahead and brake up. Forward and forward. So I already know I'm going forward. Or maybe not. I'm uncoupling. Alright, so that's like a good portion of about half maybe. So I had 15. So yeah, about half. A little bit over half. Okay. Couple. Let's head back to the training. What just happened? Oh my lord. Um, There we go. Okay. Whew. I've had so many problems with recording that if if I honestly froze right there, I was just gonna quit recording. That's why I haven't put up a video in a while. I've been trying to record this and I've just been having problems after problems. Which all seem to be my fault. I was just not understanding how the program worked or something, and it just wasn't functioning right. Because I didn't have my settings set properly. And I was just getting frustrated and not having a good time, so but it was mostly my fault. But it would have been nice to have a little bit more help on the YouTube community side. So I tried looking it up, and apparently um, the problems I was having are not very common. So might do a YouTube video on that. Shit. Now that I figured it out, why not? This game is definitely worth it though, if you have patience for it. Because I've spent like 30 minutes doing just this. So it definitely does require some patience out of you. Certainly does. Alright, let's break for a second. Let it coast a little bit more. Put some more brake on. Just coast for a second. It's probably gonna bring me down enough by the time I get there. Maybe, maybe not. Looks like it's not. Oh, it's fine. It's just a little bit of brake. And then we're good. Oh, I stopped too short. No. That's crazy. I was on it, and it's still showing I stopped too short. That's insane. Oh, whoops. Didn't even do that. Okay, so now we are going into this one. So we'll get that one going already. Looks like I'll be uncoupling. I'll be uncoupling 4. It's kind of cool doing this stuff. It's interesting. Just seeing what it's like. Instead of being on the vehicle end of it, being stuck at a train, I get to see the train in action, get to be the action with the train. It kind of puts a different perspective on it, that's for sure. I mean, I still hate being stuck at trains, don't get me wrong. But it's just kind of cool. Alrighty, so we are finally getting back into the correct area after our brief pause. Okay. And there you have it. There's that end done. That part, that portion of the. So now we gotta go uncouple some more vehicles or cars, whatever. Run out into traffic here. You know, I don't know if I can fit through there. We're about to find out. If not, I might be, yeah. If not, yeah, I'm doing an article. Uncouple and run back. Forward. Set. Mark. I do want to test one day how fast this thing goes. That would be fun. Not today. I want to find out today. Oh, I forgot to close my door. Go ahead and close the windows. Get a little bit more silence in here. I can't think. I found these. Like, this is weird. I have to sit here and actually, like, wipe my own windshield. I don't know if there's anything that, like, automatically does it, but this is the only thing I know of. Manually doing it. Like, it's on all the windows. It's very interesting. I can say that. It's super different. But, can't really complain about it. It's not like it'll get in the way. Engine room lights. Alright. What's that do? I don't know what that did. Number lights. Let's go ahead and start break. Oh. How cool. Stop getting distracted, Juice. Being bad. I find things out and I'm like a little kid. I swear. Wow. That makes a huge difference. That's pretty cool. I wonder what the trains look like at night. If that's something I want to see. For sure. Okay. My next objective is over there. Everything else looks good. Alright. I do love those lights when the bell comes on. That's so cool. The horn just sounds so nice. I wonder if there's a steam engine on here, because the steam engines, those are my favorite. I love them. I don't know why, but they're the best. I know they're not exactly the best performing ones, but I still love them. They seem to be the most satisfying. Oh, okay, we are almost done. I think this coupling is my last one. Yeah, it's my last one. Beans. Definitely got to be one of my more favorite simulation games. I do love American Truck Simulator. That is very nice, but this seems to have more detail to it, and it doesn't kill your processors or anything like that. So it has more detail, but uh, less strain on my computer. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have the greatest computer in the whole world, but it is one of the higher performing ones. For some reason, though, it seems American Truck Simulator on the highest detail. It seems to stress my computer out just a little bit. I might give it another shot. So I can't remember if I upgraded between the time that I last played American Truck Simulator and tried doing it on Ultra, but we'll see. Probably give it a shot. Nothing to lose. So we obviously did uncouple because we took off a lot faster. The acceleration on this thing is incredible. I get that I have two of them, but who's counting? I wonder how long those stay on for. They seem to last a while. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's just when the bell comes on that happens. So it kind of like tries to mimic the bell tones, I guess. Which that makes sense. And we are all done with today's uh, tasks. We did pretty good, I think. Took a little bit of time though. Thank you guys for watching. I definitely appreciate it. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button, and I will see you next time.